Hello, people. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Joshua Muriongi. As I said, I'm a nurse and also I'm a trained counselor psychologist. So today, as we had discussed earlier on Friday, I started educating on pregnancy. And I said pregnancy, it is considered pregnant when someone has conceived. And I said that there are various types of conception. It can be through natural means, whereby a woman and a man will meet and enjoy themselves for the purpose of getting pregnant through consent or through marriage. Number two, another type is where through artificial insemination. And I said also there is in vitro fertilization, IVF. So I said also that for they are necessary, there is an environment where, or necessary things that are required for that environment of being pregnant to be to fertile conception to take place. And also I said that there are three trimesters. There is first trimester, there is second, and there is third. So I also said that in the first trimester, sometimes you will feel when you are pregnant, when you have conceived. How will you know that you have conceived? I said you will have amenorrhea, you will have sometimes nausea and vomiting, and also I said there is at times there is a condition that is called hyperemesis gravidarum, whereby it mostly occurs at the first trimester, where that sometimes you will have many episodes of vomiting, and sometimes it makes the person to be weak. When you have hyperemesis gravidarum, it is important you visit the nearest hospital, a hospital whereby you can be taken care of, because sometimes when you vomit too much, you cannot retain orally. You cannot retain the fluids that you have lost through just oral sips or oral intake. So it is important you visit the hospital. So I said also sometimes in the first trimester you have other physical symptoms, breast tenderness. Sometimes you will have also that you are feeling as if you have constipated. That is not a problem. It is due to hormonal changes that occur during pregnancy. So I'm saying today that I will be handling the signs of second and third trimester. In the second and third trimester, you will have there is something the sterile linea nigra. You will have skin changes. That is what I mean. You will have skin changes near the umbilical cord, like a small line going downwards to your lower abdomen. You will also have what we call a mask, pregnancy mask. The face changes. You appear as if you have some swelling in the face, and also sometimes you will have packing as the child continues to develop. So when are you supposed to go for confirmation that you are really pregnant? Now, this is very important, especially on the second trimester. At least 16 to 18 weeks pregnant, or 16 to 20 weeks. It is that at that time you will be able to, the doctor will be able to tell you to the gender. But the early stages of pregnancy, you will not be able to know the gender. But it is important after you have considered you're pregnant or you have confirmed you're pregnant, it's good also to have the first scan. But the first scan will not be able to tell you the gender. It will just confirm that you are pregnant. So that is very, very important. So enlargement of the abdomen, that really happens. Your abdomen start to enlarge, but and it is not good to hide too much, or don't wear very tight clothes. Don't wear very tight clothes. So you can also have what we call forced contractions. We call them Bristol Hicks contractions. They are forced contractions as your baby grows. Now, those are some of the things that you will encounter. So, what else? I think I will also be handling, by the way, some questions. If you have questions, feel free to ask me in case you have any question. Any question is very, very important. But as I said yesterday, on Friday, if you realize you're pregnant, don't stay at home. It is important to visit the hospital. Why? You need antenatal follow-up. You need to be followed up, because there are medications that we give when you are pregnant. We give the ferrous folate. We call them IFAs. We also give those that cannot retain IFAs. We give pregnant care, and also we ensure that if it's your first baby to the third baby, we ensure that you are immunized with the tetanus toxoid. We call it TT. Is very important. So the first time mothers, they get TT1, they get TT2. The second time mothers, they get still, and the third time mothers. So there is also a book that you are given, a booklet. That booklet is very, very important. Ensure that every place you visit, you are given a booklet. That booklet has all what is required for you when you are pregnant. It has the danger signs that you are able to see and notify the doctor. It also has the signs that will tell you, hey, today the baby has not kicked. It's important, by the way, when you're pregnant, to ensure the fetal kicks. The baby is kicking and quickening. You will feel as your mother, you'll be able to feel when your baby is kicking you. That one may not happen during the first trimester, because of the baby is still young. But in the second and third, you'll be able to feel the fetal kicks. From 18 to 22 weeks, you'll be able to note the fetal kicks. So as I said, it's good to get antenatal follow-up. Is very important until delivery. Is very, very important. So I'm checking to see if there is anything else. I'm leaving, but also you can be letting me to know the important topics you need me to teach, to educate, and to help you understand what you are facing, what you have been facing. So it's very, very important. It's very, very important. So comment there, and also allow me to know what you need me to talk about. It's also important to know that you can get online consultations at a package of 500 shillings only. You'll be able to get in touch with a doctor. We talk. You get to know many things. If it is question on anything that is only specific on health and well-being. So I don't have much today to talk about, but you also need to understand that there are things that you encounter when you're pregnant. Sometimes people encounter a lot of heartburn, and when you come to us, we will give you act we will give you omeprazole, but it's not good to take a lot of medications. Why? Because it is, when you are pregnant, what happens is that the esophagus, when you feed, remember the baby is growing, it is pushing your stomach up. Now the esophagus also is pushed up. So when you take food, you will understand that it is like regurgitation. There will have that reflex. So we advise this. When you have heartburn, ensure that you are not sleeping immediately after meals. Ensure that you are taking about 2 hours before you sleep. We also ensure that you are not taking too much food. Take small portions of food. Also ensure that you are sleeping on a pillow where your head is raised from here to your head. Is very, very important. So the next time I'll be talking about the danger signs in pregnancy. That will be tomorrow. I'll be educating about danger signs in pregnancy. Danger signs in pregnancy. We will be talking about that tomorrow. Danger signs in pregnancy. And let me know what you need me to talk about. Otherwise, have a nice and good afternoon. Keep me posted in case of any questions. Thank you.